Misato, I prepared the planning materials for next month's employee socializing barbecue event.
I'll check it.
My name is Tochio Nagaoka. I work in the General Affairs Department of a pretty major company. I'm 24 years old. Taking care of office supplies, organizing information, and also planning company events. When it comes to the company connections, the General Affairs Department is the backbone for the company.
No problems. With this, I think the budget will also go through.
Thank you very much. This person was Kinka Sato, 28 years old, the manager of the General Affairs Department. As you can see, she's a cool beauty, and she's the person who taught me all about this job.
As for the MC for the event, can I ask you to do it again? I can go ahead and design the poster.
Understood.
Hey, Sato, Mr. Nagaoka.
Oh, Miss Tomomiya from the sales department.
What? Did you come here to slack off?
I came here to order business cards for sales meetings. Oh wait, that planning paper, is that for the barbecue event?
Yes, I hope you also participate, Miss Tomomiya.
Oh, sorry. On that day, my favorite VTuber has an event, so I've already held that date.
VTuber?
As usual, you're obsessed.
Well, that's a given, isn't it? The reason why I'm able to work so hard on my job is because of the streams from my favorite. It makes me healthier than eating meat.
I see.
What's so healthy about that? At one point in time, you were watching your favorites' last night streams without sleeping for days on end, and you were so sleep deprived.
These days, I've switched to watching the archives. Oh, come on, Sato. You could at least have one or two favorites that you're a fan of.
I don't need to be a fan of anything, because my hobby is work.
What? In this day and age, you're not a fan of a single person or a thing? How did you live your life until now? That's not true, right, Mr. Nagaoka? You're a fan of something, aren't you?
Well, that's...
See, you should stop troubling Mr. Nagaoka. I'll take care of ordering your business cards, so go back to work.
Yes, ma'am.
Miss Sato?
What?
Do you not have any interest at all in streamers?
What's the point of asking me something like that?
No, nothing at all. Miss Sato's response was cold and uninterested, and all I could do was go silent. And then, after my work at the office was finished and I was home, I was sitting in front of my computer. The computer's okay, the mic is okay, and the OBS is okay. Well then, time to start streaming. Good evening, everybody. This is Shinanon's live stream to celebrate 30,000 followers.
Hey, Shinon. Hey. Congrats.
That's right. I'm the Shinanon. I've been live streaming for the last 3 years. Unlike the VTuber that Miss Tomomiya likes, I'm the type to stream while showing my real face. Misato, she said that she had no interest in streamers, didn't she? I wonder what she would think of if she found out that I'm a streamer. Oh, wait, I need to focus on the stream. Thank you for so many messages to congratulate me. And thanks for the gifts too. After the live stream is over, I will take my time to read them. Well then, if you can, please wait one moment. Ta-da! From the illustrator that has always taken care of me, Miss Toki. I received an illustration to commemorate this moment.
It's so cute. It's full of love. This is why Miss Toki is amazing.
Seriously, Miss Toki is always taking such good care of me. I've told this story more than 100 million times, but it's thanks to Miss Toki that Shinanon exists like this today. Because they've been an old-time fan long before 30,000 followers, back when I had less than 300.
It really is amazing. I found out about Shinon through Miss Toki's illustration.
And the music for the cover song was amazing.
Anyway, Miss Toki, thank you, always. Well then, today, the plan is to do a look back in time. First, we're going to start the video that went viral, the reviews of the Hawaiian croquets from every convenience store. With Toki's illustration left on the live streaming screen, I started looking back over the last 3 years along with my listeners.
On the other hand, at that time, at Sato's house... he just said thank you. But I should be the one that's thanking him. All I'm doing is putting my love into drawing illustrations of you. That's it.
This video was from around the time I started working in my company. Back then, all kinds of things were difficult.
That's right. When you were transferred to the General Affairs Department, it was a mess. You were handsome and kind, and everything you did, you gave your all to. And more than anything, you have such a nice voice. When your voice came on my screen from a YouTube short, I thought my heart was going to stop.
What? No, I don't think my work knows about this. If they did, I think they would have said something to me by now.
There's no way that I could. Because if we find out that you're a streamer, then there's a chance you might quit your job, Mr. Nagaoka.
By the way, like I said before, my manager is very strict. But they're a person that's very reliable, and they're cool, and I look up to them.
If he finds out that I'm one of his oldest fans, what would he think?
Well then, let's go back to the recap. Oh, this video was when I was trying to make Nan while trying to copy how the cicadas cry.
There's no way that I could let that happen. To him, I'm his cool and reliable boss at work. That's the character that I am.
And Asada was saying that, there's an echo of sadness somewhere in her voice. From there, 1 week later, at lunch break at the office. Thank you very much! The fried noodles lunch with meat sauce on top was delicious.
This is that. And that's why this is...
She's working even during her break time. Work must really be her hobby. Oh, that reminds me. About that thing. I need to talk to Miss Toki about it through a social media DM. Dear Miss Toki, about the request that I sent you, the illustrated merchandise for my fans. The message can be like this, like that, and alright, send. Tote bags and other merchandise like that. I had a lot of comments asking to make these things. I wonder if Miss Toki will accept it.
Ah!
What? What? What?
I'm sorry. It's just that when I looked at my cell phone, I was a little shocked.
Is that so? I wonder if she was watching a horror movie or something. Oh, I got a response.
I'll do it.
An immediate response. Well then. I'd like to meet you in person and have a meeting about it. What do you think? Sent.
What?
Whoa! Are you watching a horror film again?
No, that's not it. Anyway, you need to get back to work.
But right now is the lunch break.
In that case, go back to your lunch.
But I already finished eating. About an hour after we had that kind of conversation, I received a response from Miss Toki that to meet in person and to have a meeting would be okay. And then, 10 days after that, I had borrowed a rental space when I was getting prepared for the meeting and waiting for Miss Toki. When it comes to illustrations for merchandise, there's a limit on how much we would be able to do online. I'm really glad that Miss Toki said yes. Oh, come in.
Nice to meet you. I'm Toki.
Nice to meet you. Glasses and a mask. And a hat. That's quite the outfit.
I'm sorry. I didn't really want my face to be seen much, so...
What? I didn't know that. And yet, I'm so sorry to call you out to an in-person meeting like this.
Not at all. When it comes to the merchandise for your fans, you want to make the best possible thing, right?
Oh, yes.
I thought really hard about whether to meet you in person or not, but I really understood the feeling that you have, Mr. Shinan. So, if you don't mind that it's me, please let me help you.
Miss Toki? Just like I had said in the live stream, it's thanks to you that I've been able to make it this far. So will you please help me in this moment as well?
Of course.
And in this way, Miss Toki and I spent the entire day having a meeting about the merchandise for the fans.
And then for 4 months later, in Toki, aka Sato's room.
And with that, thanks to Miss Toki's full support, I was able to make my first ever fan merch.
Wow. The quality is so high.
I want the stuffed doll.
There are also cell phone covers too, so I hope you purchase the merchandise that you like.
With this, I can brag about my favorite at my company.
Then I could say that this character is who I'm the biggest fan of.
Oh, please do! Please brag a lot! And while you're at it, please also ask them to subscribe to the channel.
Greedy. A true streamer who doesn't forget to promote.
I'm gonna tell everybody this is my favorite. Aw, I'm so jealous. Aw, even though someday I also want to say that I'm a fan of Shinan. But that's not okay, Toki. I am the same as the work in the General Affairs Department. I need to be the backbone. Oh, but I do want to say it.
When you actually met Miss Toki, what was she like? Was she beautiful?
But also, to be able to meet in person must be the best for an old-time fan.
Regardless of beauty or not, she was a wonderful person. When it came to making the merchandise, she took it really seriously.
I'm so jealous.
That's why she's amazing. She made 300 followers times 100 to 30,000. She's a goddess illustrators.
I guess there are such things as professional fans.
It truly was a fun time. And then Misato was...
What?
Uh...
Sato?
Sano?
Sagar?
I'm sorry about that. The stream is over. I'm not gonna leave an archive of this one either. Goodbye!
What? What was that just now? Could it be that... No, there's no way. What? Ah! It's a phone call from Mr. Nagaoka.
I'm so sorry, Misato. I wanted to apologize about that earlier.
He knew who I was? After that, in order to have a proper conversation about it, it turned out that Nagaoka was going to come to Sato's house.
30 minutes later, I'd arrived at Misato's house, and I apologized about the live stream. I am truly so sorry for saying your real name like that out loud.
Let's leave that part aside for now. More importantly, when did you realize that I was Toki?
At the meeting for the merchandise.
Really?
The moment I met you, to be honest, I did think that you looked alike. But as we continued with the meeting, I realized that the serious eye that you had while working was the exact same as yours, Misato.
Well, of course you would figure it out. I guess it was crazy after all.
But you knew that I might find out, and you still helped me, didn't you?
Yes. Because it was a request from my favorite, and I'm not somebody that has so much tolerance that I would be able to say no to that.
Misato.
At the company, in front of you, I wanted to stay as the reliable and cool boss, but you're disappointed, aren't you?
It's the opposite.
What?
The boss I admire, and an original fan that has supported me all this way. To find out that it's the same person, I'm really happy.
Is that so? By the way, when you say admire, what do you mean by that?
What?
Does that mean that you're a fan, or does it mean that you like me? Which one is it?
What? Well, that's, it's the one that I like you.
Really? Hey, Mr. Nagaoka, I think that there's a good way that we can resolve that my last name was leaked.
What? And what would that be? Whoa! Misato!
Marry me.
Mary?
If we do that, then my last name will change from Sato to Nagaoka, won't it?
Well, yes, that's true. But this is happening too fast and...
It's not too fast, because we've been a fan of each other for more than 2 years now. I don't think I need to hold it in anymore.
Misato. Alright. From now on, for the rest of my life, I'm going to continue being your fan.
Me too.
And in this way, Misato and I were tied together. And from there, the months and days passed. After I got married, I continued my job as a streamer. And from time to time, my wife started to appear as well, as Toki. But even still, at that time, I'm glad that it didn't go viral in the wrong way.
To be honest, I thought that you would be cancelled too. It's not like you were doing anything like this, like an idol anyway.
Yeah, and if it's Miss Toki, it's understandable.
Even though her last name was found out, if he resolved it with marriage, there's nothing to say.
Thanks, everybody! When it comes to my fans, everyone really is wonderful.
Well, anyway, please hug now.
No, but why?
Because that's what the listeners want. If you don't flirt with each other, we're going to cancel you. Hug, hug!
There's no way that I'd be able to do that. Isn't that right, Miss Toki?
If it's what the listeners want, then
Miss Toki?
After all, I can really be a fan of these two.